Hi everybody, and welcome back to my channel, and to all the newbies, welcome to my channel. I'm going to do a comparison video today on the Tammy and the Pammy by Dooney and Bourke. So this one on the left is the Tammy. It is in the color wine plum or plum wine, something like that. And then this one over here is the Pammy, and it is in the color bubblegum. And you can see some little obvious differences. This bag is clearly wider. This bag might be slightly taller. They do both have the same pockets on the front with the stitching, the same logo placement, the same handle placement, the same handles with the braiding. Nothing on the back. Nothing on the back. They do both have the same interior makeup. It has the magnetic closure. Has the center zip pocket. Oh, I need to get the lint out of this purse. And then it has the two front pockets, the key keeper, and then the back has the zippered pocket with the slip pocket. And then inside the Pammy, exact same. Sorry, I had this stuffed and I pulled the stuffing out and I didn't get quite all of it. But it has the magnetic closure, it has the center zip compartment, the two front slip pockets, the back slip pocket, and the back zipper pocket. Now, to give you some idea on the size, this one, and I just measured it myself, that one is at the base, right here, 14 inches across. At the widest part, it is almost 18 inches. It came up a little over 17.5 inches. And then height-wise, you're looking at 10.5 inches tall. It does have a nice wide bottom. So if you measured from here to here, it is almost 8 inches. So nice, big, decent sized tote when empty. I mean, she is kind of a little on the heavy side. Not too bad though. And then with the Pammy, at the bottom down here, it is 13 inches. Then if you went at the widest point, it only goes up by an inch, so it's 14 inches. And then she is 12 inches tall, so slightly taller than the Tammy. Does have the same width at the bottom, so you have almost 8 inches. Let me show you. So you can see that the bags are roughly, sorry, it's a little poofy, but they're roughly the same size that way. So it really depends on what your needs are and what you're wanting to carry in a bag like this. The strap drop on this one is slightly longer. So you have an 11-inch strap drop on the Tammy, and on the Pammy, you only have a 10. So basically everything that's going to fit in this bag will fit in this one. If you're looking for something super wide, you know, it's like an inch, so it's not gonna be that bad. I was gonna do a comparison showing you what fits in the bag, but I mean, seriously, they're essentially the same bag. So it just depends on the slight tall versus wide, and it's only like marginally different. But I do love both bags. I couldn't tell you which one of these would be my favorite. I couldn't even tell you which one of these is my favorite color. I love purple. This is such a dark purple. It almost has a hint, you know, it looks almost black. And then that is a really bold pink. So really just depends. I'll show you this. I just did my what's in my bag for my large Dawson. So I have everything sitting out. Let me put this, my full cosmetic bag, inside. If I can do this one-handed. My tripod wigged out on me earlier, so I can't use that for help. So that's how much room you have there. And let me put in my happy planner too. So I have a full, this is a mini happy planner. Let's work with me. These magnetic closures are really good, especially when you don't want them to be. Okay, so that is bothering me. I'm not sure why that was in with my stuffing, but here you have cosmetic bag and a mini happy planner. Then let's take this out. That was in the Pammy. Now we're going to put it into the Tammy. Would have been nice if they made the names like slightly different, but I'm going to put them in the same side. Oh, that back pocket. And then this one will go in the front. Maybe. So that's, so you can see big difference there because it is wider. But there you go. So that is my comparison of the Tammy and the Pammy. Be careful if you're shopping. Some of the websites, even the Dooney and Bourke and the I Love Dooney websites, get these two bags confused, or their dimensions are basically the same thing. I couldn't remember which one, but I honestly had no idea that they were really two different bags. And I think even QVC sells the Pammy as the Tammy or the Tammy of the Pammy. They have them mixed up somehow, because you can tell by the dimensions that they're selling the wider bag under the small name or the smaller bag with the whatever. But if you look for them, just be careful that you're paying attention to how wide it is in the picture and how tall it is. So if it's wider than it looks tall, Tammy. If it is taller than it appears wide, Pammy. So just be careful, and I hope you enjoyed my video. Thanks. Bye.